You are a gift from God to me. You came like miracle. I never asked for, yet you stayed anyway. Like silent answered prayer. I was completely broken. Pieces nobody ever noticed. Smiling outside every moment. Dying slowly deep inside. Nobody truly understood me. Nobody even really tried. They saw my laughter. Never felt my silence. Then suddenly you appeared. Not loud, not dramatic. Just calm, gentle presence. Changing everything without effort. You spoke very softly, but your words echoed inside my restless soul, like something finally right. I didn't believe destiny. I laughed at love, thought everything was temporary. Nothing ever really stayed. But you proved otherwise, without even trying hard. Just by being yourself, you changed my world. I remember that moment, when I first noticed something different about you, something strangely comforting inside. It scared me deeply, because peace felt unfamiliar. I was used to chaos, not this quiet healing. You didn't fix me. You didn't try saving. You simply stayed close. And that changed everything. Your presence felt different. Not heavy, not demanding. Just warm and patient, like sunlight after storms. I started trusting slowly, step by careful step, afraid you might leave, like everyone before you. But you never left, even when I pushed, even when I doubted, even when I broke. You saw my darkness, and still chose me. Not the perfect version, but the real shattered one. That's when I realized you were not ordinary. You were something rare, something heaven quietly sent. You became my calm, in loud, endless noise, my safe, quiet place. In this cruel world, every word you spoke felt honest and pure, no hidden intentions inside, just truth wrapped softly. I began opening slowly, sharing things I hid, secrets I buried deep, fears I never spoke, and you listened patiently, without judging anything, without making me feel like I was too much. That meant everything, more than words explain, because being understood fully is rare in this world. You never rushed me. You never forced anything. You allowed me healing at my own pace. And that patience, that quiet understanding, made me realize something incredibly powerful. You were a blessing, not coincidence or chance, but something written carefully, somewhere beyond my control. I started fearing loss, because I finally found something worth holding tightly, something worth protecting forever. I didn't want distance, didn't want misunderstandings, didn't want silence growing between us slowly someday, because losing you meant losing my safe place, losing the one person who truly saw me. You became my reason to wake up smiling, to believe in goodness, to trust life again. Before you, everything hurt, everything felt meaningless, every day felt heavy, like endless quiet suffering. But then you happened, and suddenly everything changed. Colors felt brighter again. Breathing felt easier somehow. You didn't even notice how much you healed, how much you fixed, without even trying. That's what scared me, because people like you, they don't stay forever. They leave unexpectedly sometimes. And I wasn't ready to lose something real after surviving so long with nothing but emptiness. So I held tighter, maybe too tightly sometimes, afraid you might slip from my trembling edge. And if I ever seemed distant, if I ever stayed quiet, it wasn't lack of love. It was fear speaking loudly. fear of losing you, fear of being abandoned, fear of returning back to that lonely darkness. You became my light in ways unimaginable before, a reason to believe again, a reason to feel alive. And I know this sounds too intense, too overwhelming, but this is my truth, unfiltered, raw, and real. You are not ordinary, not just another person. You are something special, something incredibly rare, a gift I never expected, a blessing I never earned, yet somehow received anyway, without even asking once. And that confuses me, because life never gave, without taking something back, without breaking something first. So, I keep wondering, what will it take? What will life demand in return for you? Because something this beautiful, something this meaningful, never comes without cost, never stays without reason. And I'm terrified quietly of the day when this beautiful connection fades or gets taken away suddenly, because I won't survive, not the same way again, not after feeling this, not after knowing you. You changed something permanent, something deep inside me, something I can't undo, even if I try. And that's the truth, the part I hide behind smiles and jokes, behind calm conversations. You are my miracle, the one I never expected, the one I secretly needed, the one I can't lose. And maybe someday I'll tell you everything, without fear, without hesitation, without hiding my heart. But right now I'm scared, scared of losing you, scared of saying too much, scared of not saying enough, because you are different. You are not temporary. You are not replaceable. You are not forgettable. You are the answer to prayers I never made, the peace I never knew, the love I never trusted. And that is why I hold on quietly, even when I pretend like everything feels normal. Because deep inside, I know one thing, something I'll never deny, something I'll always believe. You are my blessing, my unexpected miracle, my once in lifetime, my gift from God.